video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to become a top model in Dress to Impress and how to become good in Dress to Impress, because I know there's a lot of new players. So if you guys want to get better in Dress to Impress, make sure to like and subscribe, comment a heart, and let me teach you.
Okay, anyways, so first thing, if you guys want a skin tone, for example, your skin tone is gray right now. Pretend I don't have a face. Let me just get rid of my face. I know it's lazy and everything, but I have to get rid of it. But pretend your skin tone
Is gray. You're gonna get your skin tone that you want. For example, I want this. Then you're gonna go to the wheel, make it go down, and then make it go to the black area, and then that makes the perfect skin tone. Unlike this one, it's so much better. And if you guys want, I don't know, another skin tone, for example this, do the same thing and it will literally just look better. You guys can do this or this. I prefer going to the black area, but yeah, I think it literally helps so much, and it just gives you the perfect skin tone. You can literally do this with any color, drag it down, and you guys can make it lighter or no, but it literally helps so much. So yeah, that's the first hack. So if you guys think that this helped you, make sure to like and subscribe, because there is a lot more coming in your way. Now for the faces, I prefer not using the bottom ones because it's low-key low quality. But there are some faces, are some eyes that actually has a lot of detail, but I would prefer going up. And so basically I think that you guys should definitely use, let's find the eyes real quick, because yeah, I need to find the eyes for y'all. These eyes and these eyes are my favorite, and you guys should use this. This is like a cutesy vibe and this is like a baddie vibe, just to let you know. And for the eyebrows, I know it's kind of like hard, to be honest, so I recommend using not thick but not thin eyebrows, just like normal, and make sure that it's kind of light. Now let me just find it. Is 082. These are the perfect eyebrows, and look at my faces, guys. You cannot say that they are not a slay. No, just no. Let me just get the skin color. Look at that. Such an amazing thing. Like, no. You guys got to listen to me. But, yeah, that's so far it. For too much custom makeup hacks, because you guys can just search on YouTube for that easily. But use a nose. I recommend not using a big nose, okay? Do not use a big nose. So, if you have a face, right, and then you just want a nose, if you use a big one, it does not look good. No, no offense. Everyone has a big nose, but in Dress to Impress, a big nose just does not fit this kind of makeup. And always use a nose. Like, this face looks so bad without a nose because it's just unnatural. You need a nose. So, a small nose, the thin nose kind of just looks the best. This does not look good, okay? Don't use too small, don't use too big, just medium. This is okay, but, yeah. We need some more, okay? We need some more. Like, this is perfect, okay? But if you guys want to know which nose I used, I literally basically just used, 103. This is like the perfect nose for most of the outfits, and you guys can use it like every single time. But also, I made this face using my own rules and the same skin tone hack, so yeah. For the hair, if you guys know, there is some new hair combo things that you guys can use. So I'm basically just going to teach you guys how to make a good hairstyle. So it kind of just, relies on, you need a shape of your hair. I don't know if you guys really understand me by that, but if you guys, and then you pick wavy, straight, short, or long, okay? I'm gonna go for short and kind of wavy. But, and then if I go to short hair, if I look for it, my favorite hair is this, okay? I love it. No, it's not. It's not my favorite. But pick a color. Mine is going to be black, since I'm going for the color is going to be black and white, okay? But once you make it all black, the second coloring thing, make it a different color. I'm gonna make it blonde because it just gives more I don't know, diva look. But this is not it. There's no volume, maybe there is, but there's no shape to it. So you're just gonna keep adding hairs. Now I prefer 4 or 5 hairs, but yeah, And then I'm just gonna add this because it just gives more volume. And then you need your accessory adjustment. And then just kind of block one eye a little bit, because like this it's okay, but like if you guys block your eye a bit like this, oh my god, that's like gorgeous, because it literally just blocks some and it just looks good, okay? Trust me, it just does. Like, no, it looks too good, guys. It looks too good. And you guys can switch around depending on what you want. But yeah, need a shape to it. So I always use these buns, hair like thing. But look at that. That is gorgeous. And if you guys want to see an outfit that I made with this hairstyle, I actually made this diva look. Hello, guys. No, I'm sorry. No. This is like so nice, but just wait and finish the video, guys. But that is how you make one of my favorite hair combos. Now, for the bangs, okay? If you guys want to get bangs, let me just put on a hairstyle real quick. Anyways, okay. As you guys can see, so far there is no bangs, but that little bang thing, which is basically hair. You guys want bangs, okay? So normally you guys would just go to bangs over here and pick bangs from here. But that is not how you do it, because most of these isn't the best one. So make sure to continue watching, because I'm going to teach you guys actually like how to actually find bangs that actually fits your hair. First of all, go to these hairs, and they will actually have a toggle for bangs. So if you guys put on a hair, if you guys see this thing, it can toggle to only bangs, and then you basically, get bangs. Now you guys have to look around for bangs that actually fits your hair. But one bang that mostly people don't really use is this. I think is gorgeous. Also, like, it's so pretty. Or these braids, only bangs. Like, look at that. That already improves the outfit, guys. No. Or you guys can also use this. It kind of gives the Korean bangs vibe. But let me just... Oh my god, nails. We'll go over that later. But look at that. You just made your own very bangs. So, number one is this. It just gives off, like, a steampunk vibe, kind of. Sorry, guys. My nose. Anyways. Sorry about that. Okay. But look at that. Almost every hair has a bangs toggle. Like this one I love so much. Definitely use it. Trust me. And then there is one that people don't really use. And we're not talking about this. Although this is pretty cute, let's be honest. But these, oh my god, these bangs is probably one of my favorite. Like the hairstyle, I never use. But the bangs, I swear, like, no. And there's 3 types. There is the full one. This is gorgeous, guys. Definitely use it. Then we got this. Kind of gives me a mushroom vibe, but yeah. Or we can get this, and you can just layer other bangs with it. So let me try and find some low-key. Okay, I think this is okay. Yes, guys, yes. I'll make them all black because then it will be easier to compare. But look at that. That looks so good, especially with hair. With, like, more hairstyles. But, yeah, that's a hack for hair. And definitely update your hairstyles. If you got a very nice hair combo and then you just want to replace it with one that you already have, replace it. Unless if you like the old one better, because yeah, I think I'm gonna replace some of these because I kind of should. Like, it's so ugly. But yeah, free play, once you're in the salon, I mean, the nail salon is right here. It's like, it's dragging you to come to do your nails. Like, it's right there, right? In free play, do it. Why would I care about it? Do it. You have unlimited time. Like, do your nails. It does help your outfit, kind of. But when you're in a round with the timer, why? I don't understand why you would do your nails, okay? Like, I don't understand. You have a timer. You have to work on your outfit, your hair, your face, everything else but the nails, because that's the thing that they can't see, okay? So in free play, do it while you're in the salon, but in a regular round, don't do it until you're finished with your outfit and the timer's about to run out, okay? Trust me, it will help, because I know some people who's, oh my god, they spend too much time on their nails. Sorry guys. Anyways, next is now for the clothing stuff, okay? This is low-key kind of hard to explain because I just put on items, okay? But let's, go get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Let me just get everything off except for the lashes and the hair. Also, guys, make sure that you use lashes. Like, you guys, but it's kind of the same thing with the nails, but before the nails. Once you're finished with your outfit and you have nothing else to add, put on the nails, guys. I mean, put on the lashes. It does improve your outfit. Look at this. It just improves it, okay? But do it before the nails and after the outfit and the head accessories. Those are big things, okay? If you guys don't know, these are the lashes. Now, you guys can't really see them, but I recommend using Toggle 5. It's just so, good. But then here's how to color lashes. Black always looks the best, but really unnatural. So use the hair color that you use, and then go to wheel, and then make it darker. And it kind of looks really good, Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Anyways, now for the clothing, guys. Now for the clothing. So first of all, you guys have to decide if you guys want a short clothing thing. I don't know how to explain this. Do you want a lot of stuff going on? So let me just show you guys an example. So I'm gonna go for this. Look, this outfit is kind of like putting everything, and it's just very puffy, and here's one style, a lot of stuff, kind of, right? 24 items. Or you guys can put on an outfit like this that is also 24 items. It has a lot of stuff but not puffy, and so on. So now you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I really hope so. Now then you have to decide what is the theme. So I'm gonna go for the theme human, because you guys probably want to learn how to do human outfits. But at the end of the video, I'll be also showing you guys how to do the supernatural outfits that I make, okay? But yeah, so first of all, decide the theme. Then decide if you guys want that kind of layering or this kind of layering. And then, guys, you're going to ask yourself if you guys want a short outfit or a long outfit, and that is kind of not long pants. It's not a long dress. You guys can just see the legs. That's what I mean. You put on a bottom, but you can still see the legs, or you can't see the legs, and that you can see the shoes, or you can't see the shoes. So decide that. Next thing is, for the top, you're going to ask yourself if you want to see some skin, on the torso and the arms and the neck, or you don't want to, okay? Because you guys can easily cover this up by just putting some things on, sorry guys, maximum. Let me just get rid of something. For example, it just gets rid of the stomach skin thing. So that's what I mean. Do you want to cover it or not? So you guys have to decide that, and then so on and stuff like that. And once you decide all of that, you're ready to go, and now you can layer. So let me just delete some items. Okay, let me just, guys, oh my god, I kind of deleted too much items. Now I have to put on this. It's low-key so frustrating when you kind of delete something on your outfit on accident. Please tell me that it's not just me. Anyways, let me just get rid of that. Okay, perfect. Now, we got the face. We did the face thing. We did the skin tone. We did the hair. and we're working on the outfit, so continue watching. Now, for the outfit, guys, I know you guys, I already said that this is for game passes, okay, but if you guys don't have game passes, you guys can also watch this part because it might still help you, but this is in a game pass perspective, so yeah. Okay, yeah. So first of all, you guys probably have been playing for a while, or you're just a new player, and either is fine, because if you're watching this, you kind of just want some tips. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So first of all, if you guys literally just started playing, I know there's nothing in your dressing rooms, but you guys can search all of the codes in the dressing rooms, and yeah, and then you put in the codes like this, and then you'll get some items in the dressing rooms. Although you did miss a lot of stuff, but you guys will still have at least some codes because not all of them expired. Anyways, and you guys can go to teleport, and if you guys see a quest or something, you guys can do the quest to get some items because it does help. And if there's and then watch YouTube about Dressing Press to see what's in the game right now that can go in your dressing rooms. Like, is there like a mini quest, like for example the Lana doll or something? Is there a ghost dress? Like there, guys, you know what I mean, right? And then you need to do the style showdown because all three of those gives you stuff in your dressing room, basically. So I hope that helped for the dressing room items because I sure do have a lot. Like, this is never ending. It's still going, guys. It's still going. Look at that. It's like still going. I cannot right now, but that's just so much items because I've been collecting for a year now, I believe. So that could be you also. And also go to Dress to Impress YouTube, like not the official channel, but you guys can look for some secret items because there are a few secret items, and let me just show you guys right now. And the banana shoes does not count because it's already in the dressing room. I don't know if you guys can have it, but I sure do. First of all is the gingerbread costume. It's right over here. You have to move your camera, and then the gingerbread costume is right over there. And why do I still look good in this gingerbread costume? Hello? Anyways, next thing is the Easter dress, but don't worry about that. If you're a new player, you won't be getting it because it's kind of from the Easter update from last time, and I don't even have it, guys, and I was here for a long time, okay? And then here's the hot dog, and if you guys want to know where the cupcake is, it's over here. But if you guys are old players, kind of skip this part, or maybe you just don't know about this. And there is an item over here also, so yeah, this is a nice dress. And then we also have this dress over here, so it's kind of the Lana dress. Now this dress is actually different because all of those are you just get it easily, like you don't need to do anything, and you just need to find it, click on it, use it, and then yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, but this dress on the other hand is kind of different, and it's low-key so hard to get. I took like hours to get it because I'm really bad at getting it. But basically there is a separate game from Lana, and Lana is actually the nail lady, but there is some Lana lore, and I'm not getting into that. That is going to take way too long time. But basically you have to do a quest that Lana made. But yeah, maybe I'll show you guys at the end of this video, but yeah. And then that's how you do dressing room items. And just every time there's an update, just watch YouTube to see what you're missing out on the update and what you should do, because sometimes the things in VIP and in the middle, you guys can only get it if you just join Dress to Impress. So basically, all you need to do is just join Dress to Impress for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, even 5 seconds, and then this will save when the update leaves. So that's a little hack. So you guys don't necessarily have to play the update, but you guys can just have it if you just join the game. I promise you guys that I will do the supernatural things later, and right now I'm just going to do a human fit. And there is actually two styles, like I said, a neat layering and the messy layering. And I'm gonna do the neat layering, so stay tuned for the messy layering because that's what I'm gonna be doing later. So I said that I want to see some skin from my legs and maybe my stomach because yeah. But first of all, you need a corset, guys. Everyone needs a corset. And my theme is Y2K, even though I don't know Y2K is. Yes, I do. But basically, always wear a corset. It just levels the outfit, okay? And for example, you put on the base shirt, okay? You put on your base shirt, which will be whatever you want to wear, but make sure it's fitting the theme. You guys don't have items in your dressing rooms, but let me just find a top, okay? And I picked less, like 24 items or 18 items, depending on the Game Pass thing. But I'm gonna put on, let me see which shirt I should put on, okay? Let me see. Oh man, I can't find it. Wow. Where is it, guys? Where is it? Oh my god. Where's the top, guys? I can't find the top. Isn't that great? Like, where is the top? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use this top because it's just giving, not Y2K, but it looks good. Okay, it looks very good. So this is my base, and basically once you have a base, you have to you're going to just, you know, everything else that you put on should kind of match this vibe. And then you go for a color theme, and the color theme will also affect the patterns that you use. You don't need to use patterns because if you're a new player, using patterns can be tricky. But I'll do this, like only color and a later pattern. So like I said, I'm doing a white and black. So I'm gonna make that this, and then you guys can literally just random clicking because that's what I do for colors. But look at that, that already looks amazing. You know why? Because I use a color theme, and I'm not just putting random colors. Like, look at that. No, this is like so ugly. It doesn't match my hair, it doesn't match anything. So, you know, follow what I'm saying, guys. Please follow me, like follow what I'm saying, because it will literally help you so much. Next thing is, like I said to put on a corset, but it has to match your clothing style. So this kind of covers my stomach, and I said that I wanted to, like, I didn't want that to happen. So you're just gonna add some more stuff that gives your clothing style a shape. So I'm gonna use this because it just looks good. Now sometimes white or black, like your coloring thing, doesn't really match your clothing somehow. So I would recommend going in the middle, but like also like darker in the middle, kind of like that. It looks good, okay? It looks good. Anyways, my throat low-key is like so dry right now. I need water. But basically, you're just gonna keep adding stuff until it looks like, just kidding, I'll do the transition later. But you guys, I would recommend using the dressing room first. Then you're going to go to, because in the dressing room, you're low-key just putting anything you can add on, and then you just use the stuff in the middle and so on. Then, well, salon is first, but then dressing room, and then everything else, and then VIP last. That's usually what I do, basically. But I'll cut back in 3, 2, 1. Boom! I did belt and everything, but you guys might notice I don't have a skirt. I don't have pants. So, yeah. I'm not really going for a skirt vibe, though. Like, it will look good, but it's just not what I'm going for. So, yeah. Because it's Y2K, I'm just going to use these jeans. But basically, you guys don't really need to color jeans because Dress to Impress, when they make the jeans, it's already in the perfect color. But like, if you color it, it kind of will get ruined. But you guys can, like, for example, these jeans, it kind of just stays in color, but you guys can make it darker or lighter. I'm going to personally do darker like this. But that's an outfit with no patterns, and let's see how much more items we got. And, well, this is maximum, guys. Look how many items I used. And it looks so clean, and it looks like there's no layering, even though it's 24 items. Now, I also put on a prop and some jewelry because, yeah, that is clean layering, jewelry. But if you guys do messy layering, you don't need jewelry, guys. So, yeah. But now, we're going to go for a pattern look. So basically, I'm going to make this white, and we're just going to make that kind of like the same thing and everything. So basically, once you get your colors ready, you guys can go for like a few patterns. I recommend 3, but yeah. I'm going to go for a zebra look. So let me just find the zebra print because I actually love that. I don't know why. It's just so nice. I just like it, guys. Okay, I just like it. But yeah, let me just go on the top. Okay, perfect. So first, I'm gonna make this like that because some parts that like Dress to Impress lets you color from the clothing can't use patterns. So if you already have colors, you guys can just put on random patterns on, and if it stays or if it doesn't stay, it's okay because you already have a color backing it up. So I'm just gonna put on some stuff right now, and yeah, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Also, you guys can use similar patterns to your main patterns. So I'm using this cheetah print pattern and the zebra print pattern, but you guys, for example, for these shoes, this doesn't really look good, but if I use this, it low-key looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. And you guys could just, you know, change it as you go. Like, if you guys don't like something, change it. Okay, change it. But give me a second to color all of these. Okay, give me a second. Now, it might be different from the outfit that I saved, but it's fine, guys. It's fine. Perfect. Oh my god, that looks low-key gorgeous. Hello, that low-key looks gorgeous. But yeah, we're just going to make that pattern. As you guys can see, even the mermaid top can use patterns for some. So yeah, okay, yeah. Let me just put on some of this. Okay. Gorgeous. Now if you guys don't like the jean color, you guys can always just take it off and just put on the item, and the color will be the same color will be back on. So yeah, that's how you make an outfit with patterns and no patterns. So now let's move on to messy layering. Messy layering usually is like a supernatural outfit, but it could be human, so I'm gonna go for a supernatural outfit. So give me a second. Guys, I just kind of thought about it. This video is gonna be really long, so I'm not gonna do a Game Pass part and a no Game Pass part. So this is all in one. You guys can like just watch the whole thing because this is for Game Passes and no Game Passes people. So yeah, I just realized how long this video is going to be because there's a lot of tips that I had to give you. But number 1, supernatural outfits, okay, which is aka messy layering. Always make your skin tone black, okay? It's usually the best option. And then for the custom face, I recommend something that doesn't have that much contour. Okay, so let's just see. This is okay because there's no highlights, but it low-key doesn't fit, right? You guys agree with me. And look at that, just like no. Just no. But this though, this is kind of perfect for a supernatural outfit, okay? Because it doesn't have that much contour or anything, but like doesn't have too. It also has a little bit, so yeah, I can't even find it now. Okay, I'm gonna use, oh wait, this is good, but the eyes. Okay, so I recommend this for the supernatural outfit, but for custom makeup, it's low-key kind of hard. Okay, so this face is kind of hard to do because, no, it's not, guys. No, it's not. It's fine. So yeah, you guys can just mess around, but the easiest custom makeup look is low-key. You know what, let me just show you guys instead of talking. So here is a custom makeup look. Very gorgeous, okay? Very gorgeous. Now, as you guys can see, I didn't use any eyes, okay? Because before, they didn't really have any supernatural eyes, but now look at this. Look at this. This is, like, so good. Yes, guys. Just yes. Yes, guys. I love this so much. Oh my god, wait, that looks creepy. I never like thought that would look creepy. But don't use any eyes. Use eyebrows. I personally used these eyebrows, 95095. And then lips, I use this. It's kind of like just the easiest thing ever. Okay. And I'm gonna go for a blue and green theme. Okay. And then you always wait, did I do eyebrows? No, I didn't. I'm gonna use 095 also, and then the lips is 088. It's just scorch. And then I use this contour, but instead of making it white or the skin tone color, I basically made it the color of the color theme. So I recommend using the palette, or you guys can make your own color and then save it the color, but I feel like the palette is easier. But now, if you guys don't have eyes yet, so you guys should just use eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go to eyeshadow category, and let's see which I use. I use 108, 094, 059, and that's it for the eyeshadow. And then for the nose, I used 147. Even supernatural looks need a nose, okay? Trust me. And then I used these, and I colored it green, and then I colored this bluish kind of. But yeah, and then save the makeup, and then you got a really nice face for a supernatural look. Look, it's kind of just very messy layering, like I said. So this is kind of easier to do, in my opinion. Like, you can literally just put on any hair, kind of, I guess. If you guys know what I mean, you know. And you guys don't need to use toggles, because you guys just don't have to, okay? You guys just don't have to. So let me just add some hairstyles. As you guys can see, even though this is not looking super natural, and I'm not using toggles, guys, I'm just putting whatever hair I see that I think might go well, okay? Like, it's, like, if it has volume, then yeah. But you guys can still use the accessory adjustment. But look at that, I got my hair. And we're in free play, so I'm going to follow my own rule and make my nails this color. And if you guys are going for a scary look or a supernatural look, I recommend making it long claws. Look at that. It's so slay, but I'm going to make it black. I'm sorry. Like, it's going to look like long hands, if you guys know what I mean. Okay. But let me just collect all of this. And is it just me, but the quality is, like, so bad. Like, my quality setting is literally high. I guess it's just mobile players. That's sad. And like I said, go to dressing rooms, because yes. And let's just do this. And when you're doing messy layering, you don't care about the details, but you care about how big and if it actually shows. Like, if the item doesn't show, then don't wear it. Now I'm gonna use this item, and we're gonna first do colors and then no colors. So yeah, let me just do this real quick. We're gonna keep adding some items until it looks pretty good, and then we'll cut back. But this is low-key like one of the quickest ways to get to 24 items, let's just say. So yeah, and I always use a color palette, which is the theme. For me it's turquoise, green, and black. So basically for messy layering, to be honest, you don't need to wear shoes usually, because you always wear something long which covers the shoes. So that's why I never actually wear shoes. So if you guys want to know why, there is why. Yeah. But you guys can decide if you guys want to cover the legs or not. But I'm going to, because it's just so much easier, okay? Trust me. Trust me, guys. Now, if you guys can't see it and you got to maximum, get rid of anything that you can't see, because you want things that you can see. You know? Yeah. There's just so much items. Also, I don't know how people get hold of stuff, because there's just too much items. I swear, like, no. Although I like them all, but yeah. We're not going to do head accessories also, because we're going to save that. So far, this is how it's looking, and sorry to say, I got maximum. Look, I got maximum. So now this is the part where you get rid of anything that you can't see, okay? So let me just get rid of some items, because I have a lot of stuff that you can't really see that much. So give me a second to get rid of the items that you can't see. Okay, so far, okay. Anyways, now for the head accessory, supernatural looks, there's no prop usually. So for the accessory, I'm going to be using this moongazer thing. Now, I'm sorry guys, I just bought it and I've been obsessed. I've been putting it in all my outfits. But yeah. But if you guys have the Runway Diva crown, that is amazing. So definitely use it. But yeah, this is basically my outfit, and here's a little wing hack, okay? Basically, you're gonna put on a wing that you want, and then you're gonna make it animated. I'm gonna use one of these, and I'm actually gonna use this one, make it animated. We're gonna make it black, turquoise, and green, like the color theme. And then you're gonna add these wings, and then you're going to pick like a toggle basically, and then you're going to add the particles and make it your skin color black, and then basically that's kind of it, and that's all literally dressing room items, because yeah. So now you guys can just go around and add items that you want to use that will actually show. So I actually really like these sleeves, but my thing is maximum. So here's the final outfit. It's kind of like, it's low-key like kind of like nostalgia for me. Look at that, guys. Just that the other outfit is just bigger. Now you know. And for patterns, oh my god, I don't want to make another outfit. So this is black and brown and purple. So now if like whenever you colored it, now you guys have to look for a pattern that is your color palette. So the pattern that I used is actually, let me just find it, and I can't find it. Did I save it, guys? Did I save it? I can't right now. I actually can't. I think I saved it, guys. I think I saved it. And no, I didn't, guys. Where is that pattern? Where? I need like a search bar for this pattern. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I use this pattern because it's black and purple, and then I just color everything that pattern. But if it looks bad, I just change it. So yeah, that's how you do it. And also the head accessories, always make it bigger, guys. Always make it bigger. But yeah, that is that. And now some more things. I'm gonna give away some shoe hacks, some head accessory hacks, and so much more, so stay tuned. So here is some shoe hacks. Number 1, the first thing that you need to wear is this, and then you're gonna make it all black like that. And then you're going to go in your dressing rooms and then go to coats, and then you're going to go to shoe section and then add this, make it black and then all white. And then you're going to use the leg warmers, make it black. And then you're going to use these sneakers over here, make it black and white. I forgot that you have to make it white. But this is my first shoe combo, and I think it looks so nice. Like, no. That looks so good. It just fits so good. Like, people's gonna be like, oh, I need that shoe combo. But another shoe combo is so easy. Just doing this. I'm gonna use a pattern like this, okay? And then, basically, all you need to do, let me just find it real quick again. Where is the shoes? Oh my god. Guys, I can't find the shoes. Did they get rid of it? I swear they didn't. Hold up. Guys, where is the shoes? Where is the shoes? Guys, sorry about that. I'm finding a specific shoe because it fits a specific shoe. Oh my god, I can't right now. Where is it? Guys, there's these pink shoes. Let me just look very carefully. Also, if this is also happening to you, like you can't find something, let me know in the comments, because I don't know if it's just me, but like I can't find anything now. So yeah, that's that. Where is it? I know that it's here. Hello? Where are you, shoe? Like, I literally can't right now. I can't. Oh my god. Why? I can't right now. Where is it? Oh my god, guys. It's these shoes, and basically you're just going to use this because it's so good, guys. This is like the perfect combo of shoes. And look at that. Isn't that so cute? I can't. This is like one of my favorite things because there's only 2 items, and every time I go in Style Showdown when I use this, I get like 4 style stars. I don't know if it's because of my shoes, but yeah, those are something. And then another thing is, yeah, that's my secret. So let's move on to socks. So I recommend using this and then this, make it black, and then you basically got yourself something. And we're gonna use the hack that I just showed you guys, and now at least I know where the thing is. But yeah, okay. Also, by the way, guys, I don't know if it's just me or not, but did you guys notice that they brought back a deleted item? They brought back the square glasses. Like, I don't know, like, it's been weeks now and no one noticed. Like, hello, not even Lana Ray. Like, no one noticed that. Even Ashley the Unicorn. Like, hello, these glasses, they came back and no one is noticing it. I don't know why, guys. But look at that. That looks so good. And let me just quickly put on a dress. I'm not going to layer or anything, but look at that, guys. I'll just go bald right now. Okay. Let me just go bald real quick. But look at that. The shoes. It just looks so good. But yeah, that's that. And now let's go through what you guys should buy and what you guys shouldn't. Also, I forgot. If you guys want something in the dressing room, go over here and go to the weekly bouquet. The walk packs, which is over here because it's in the dressing room now, and the clothing items, there's not that much items, but also the Robux sets, so, and the VIP, if you guys play the updates, the VIP items in the middle will also be there. But let me just collect some cash while talking. Okay, so basically we have, oh my god, I am not buying that. Anyways, let's go through everything. the snowflakes, okay. If you guys want to buy something from the snowflakes, I recommend the Winter Wind hair, which is 350 snowflakes. And then I recommend the winter ribbon bag, and that's kind of it. Maybe the Christmas Diva socks and shoes and the Santa hat, but yeah, that's so far it. That's like my favorite though, so don't listen to me. And for the weekly bouquet, I recommend the biggest piece of clothing, which is I recommend the dress, and then the sleeves, and then the heels, and then the necklace. But I'm not even going to buy it because I don't really want it, to be honest. I'm just like that. I got an attitude with jewelry. Like, again, neat layering, like clean layering, use jewelry, but like messy layering, you don't need jewelry. Oh my god, I am talking too much. But personally, I think you guys should buy the Sassy Walk Pack because it is gorgeous, guys. This is like how it looks like, although I am using the ice skating walk because like it's literally like my favorite. It just feels so like nice, guys. But yeah. So then we got the grunge set. You guys should buy the cropped overshirt and the ripped, like first cropped overshirt and then knit top and then graphic hoodie. Okay, so that's the order of that set. It's low-key expensive. And then you guys, in the Wild Westing, you guys should buy the pistol, and I don't care what you guys buy. But and then you guys, basically, the top, like, you guys already have it. Like, I don't like think that people notice this, but the Wild West top is literally identical to this. Let me just show you guys. Excuse me, except there's like a little design over there, but like it's kind of like the exact same. So that's probably going to be the last item, although the vest is pretty cute. So then the Western chaps, and then you guys should buy the Western belt and a Western hat, and then Western shirt, and then gloves, because yeah, that's the order. So that's that. And then we got the Withered Rose set. I am in love with this set personally, and I love it so much. It's actually one of my favorite clothing items, which is the Withered Rose set. So buy the Withered Rose set, then buy the rose sleeves, and then the blindfold, and then the necklace. And then the lips bodysuit, it's okay. But let me just go through the sets first, and then yeah. Okay, and then you're going to first buy the Magical Girl corset, and then the shoes first, and then the corset, and then the sleeves, and then the hair, and then the skirt, and then the gloves, and then the choker. So yeah. And then for this, I recommend buying the corset and then the skirt. Okay, and then this, I actually have all of it, but you guys should buy the sleeves first, and then the corset, and then the skirt, and then the hat. And then, guys, oh my god, why is there so much items? Okay, and then this, don't buy any, but I never bought any, and I only use it in Style Showdown, but like, don't buy it. It's so like expensive for what it is. You guys should buy the vintage mini dress, and then the headband, and then the choker, even though it's already in the game for free. And then I think that's all of the sets. So yeah, let me just say the order of, actually no. So let's see the order of the sets. So first you need the Supernova Star set, and then the Withered Rose set, and then maybe the oh wait, no, never mind. And then maybe, okay, and then so basically Supernova set, Withered Rose set, the Magical Girl set, and then the Witch set, then the Grunge collection, then buy the Wild West set, and then buy the vintage mini dress set. But now we're gonna talk about the non-set items. This is so confusing. I'm just gonna give the stars to the non-set thing, and then you guys can figure it out yourself. So the Kissy Lips bodysuit is out of 5, it would be a 3. No, it would be a 2. Okay, so yeah, just keep in mind. The acoustic guitar is a 1. The skull high boots is a 1.5. The coquette dress is a 2. The teddy bear is a 3. The ruffles dress is a 4. The strawberry dress is a 4.5. The coquette t-shirt is a 3. The huge ruffle skirt is a 3.2. The tank dress is a 1. No, it's a 0. The beige dress is a 4.9. And if you guys think that I have beef with that tank dress, you guys are right. Because the tank dress is famous because there's this rainbow toggle thing. But this dress, oh wait, maybe it's not this dress. I think it's this. No, where's that dress? Oh my god. But there is a dress that is the exact same. I think they got rid of it. But now there's this texture which is rainbow glitter. And it's basically what the tank dress specialty. So this is just for free. So never buy the tank dress. It's a waste of money. But that is that. And then now we got to do the game passes. I would buy VIP and then custom makeup and then increased item limit, then run faster and then 2x money. Then I would buy the Moongazer set, the Haunted Beauty set, and then this is low-key hard. And then, oh my god. And then buy the Denim Star set, then buy the French Luxury set, and then the Rich Girl set, then the Queen of Hearts. No, then the Limited Luxury dress, and then the Queen of Hearts, and then the futuristic suits. Actually, never buy that because it's a waste of money, although it's the cheapest. But I didn't look at the price. So for $259, you basically get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. You get 6 or 7 items. Please don't say 6, 7. But for $259, I guess it's okay. It's kind of expensive. And then the Moongazer set, it is $299. It's really expensive, and you only get 1, 2, 3, 4 items for $299. But I guess it's okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through everything else. This is too much. And then the poses, let's just see. I want to get the winter pose pack so bad. Oh my god, I want it. Kawaii pose pack, let's see. To be honest, I can't really talk about this because it's your opinion, so I'm not gonna go through this because it is your opinion, so tell me guys what you guys think. But the walks, guys, I actually have all of it. Basically, I'm low-key really happy. But you guys low-key should buy the Sassy Walk Pack, and then the Elegant Walk Pack, and then the Cutesy, and then the Attitude, and then the Diva, and then the Peace Walk, and then the Icy Walk. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Comment below if I missed anything. I think I did, but yeah, that's the end of this video. Bye.